Well, I was going to have a special guest on through the phone singing backup for JSNIP 4. A little bit, the delay wasn't working right, though. I don't think it's going to work. So I'm just going to do this one myself. It's been a while. Zero hedge. Existing home sales extend plunge. Biggest annual drop since 2014. Home sales bite the dust. Home sales bite the dust. And another one down. Home sales bite the dust. Hey, don't list yours too, because home sales bite the dust. Hey, 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 hey. Steven couldn't make it, unfortunately, which wasn't working. Too much of a delay between me beatboxing on the phone and him singing back. It just wasn't going to sound right, so I just thought I'll just do it myself. Almost had Steven backup vocals live. Well, live for me anyways. Quick article. It's the only video I got today for this morning. Existing home sales, again, extend the plunge. Biggest annual drop since 2014. After new and existing home sales tumbled in December, expectations were for a modest 0.5% rebound in January, despite plunging mortgage applications and soaring rates, by the way. But that did not happen as existing home sales tumbled 3.2% month over month to its lowest level since August 2016. Existing home sales are unchanged since 2015. Note, this data is based on signed contracts from November and December, which means the recent spike in rates is not even hitting this yet, FYI. Existing home sales are down 4.8% year over year, the biggest drop since 2014. That would be August 2014. The West, minus 5%, and the Midwest, minus 6%, saw the biggest drop in sales, and while the blame, see below, was put on inventories, data shows a 4.1% increase in available for sale homes. Of course, NAR is careful to blame inventories, and not the soaring rates, of course, affecting affordability. Lawrence Yun, NAR chief economist, says January's retreat in closings highlights the housing market's glaring inventory shortage to start 2018. The utter lack of sufficient housing supply and its influence on higher home prices muted all overall sales activity in much of the U.S. last month, he said. While the good news is that realtors in most areas are saying buyer traffic is even stronger than the beginning of last year. Sales still failed to follow course and far lagged last year, January's pace. It's very clear that too many markets right now are becoming less affordable and desperately need more new listings to calm the speedy price growth. Yeah, sure. The median existing home price in January was $240,500, up 5.8% from January 2017. First-time home buyers were 29% of sales in January, which is down from 32% in December 2017 and 33% from a year ago. The gradual uptick in wages over the last few months is a promising development for the housing market, but there's risk these income gains could be offset by the recent jump in mortgage rates, said Yun. That is why the pace of added new and existing supply in the months ahead is worth monitoring. If inventory conditions can improve enough to cool the swift price growth in several markets, most prospective buyers should be able to absorb the higher borrowing costs. So, will higher rates break housing market momentum? The following chart suggests yes, that surge in rates will have a direct impact on home sales, or prices will be forced to adjust lower as affordability collapses, which I don't need to show you the chart, but what I would kind of sort of like to do. Zillow, is it me you're looking for? Let's take a look at Brandon, Florida. On the map, since there's not that many houses for sale, apparently, according to them, surely there's not going to be a lot of dots on the screen. Oh, or maybe there is. And again, old JSNIP 4, it's been a while since I had to share this one with you. The blue dots, guess what? Auction. Pre-foreclosure, foreclosed, auction, right? Is this not a troubling view of housing and, again, the real true state of our economy? Which this has been going on. I've been doing these videos like this for 2 years now. Showing you these. It's been a while since I got on Zillow. A while. And yet you zoom in, you move these areas, show these houses. Click over here. It's the same story. The red ones are simple for sale. And the blue ones, of course, are foreclosures. There are, or auctions, which means they were already foreclosed or pre-foreclosures, as you can see. You know, and you zoom out, doesn't look as bad. Zillow has it down. You know, hey, yeah, it looks okay over here. It's, you know, a little blue one here and there, but man, look at all those red ones. Then you zoom in, and these little blue ones do start to stick out a little bit more. And more, as you can see. And more. And more. And a couple of these images, are the blues outnumbering the red? You wouldn't think so. If you just zoomed out like this, you get a little bit bigger view, like this. Oh, there's one over here. There's three right here. There's just three. The rest of these are all red. Okay, good. That means a regular seller, sells. Nope. Again, zoom in. Foreclosure, pre-foreclosure. I mean, it's out of control. And that's where current prices are. And they're raising the rates slightly, which means what? Pricing has to come down. I talk about this all the damn time, although with cryptos recently, it's been a while. It's been a while since I did my realist news. It's been a while since I showed you a picture of Zillow. So yeah, life in America hasn't changed. Oh, but the numbers are great. Are we sure? Are we really sure? Whatever. Take care, guys and gals. That's all I want to discuss right now. Yeah, could probably do another video, but it's late. I've been talking to Steven for days about all kinds of stuff, and I'm going to tell you. The next song, it's going to be great. Journey. Well, technically not Journey. It was Steve Perry by himself. Oh, Sherry. Oh, Sherry, I'm in love. We've got a great one. And then after that, we were just talking. This just came up tonight. We already had a little, okay, do that one next, then that one after that. Okay. And we really miss, hello, I'm Craig Grant. This is my Bitcoin wallet. Do we have an epic, unbelievable parody coming to you in the memory of Craig Grant, BitConnect Ponzi? You are going to absolutely die when you see what Steven does with this one. You will probably cry and laugh hysterically. It's just all in good fun. Now that the Ponzi's are over, we can have fun with it, right? We kind of pulled rank on ourselves. As soon as you're done with the Oh Sherry thing, do the Craig Grant one. You're going to die. I'm telling you now, you're going to love this. We are going to just have fun with cryptos and those songs just for that. Again, it's just all good fun. Just like everyone's doing the whole BitConnect Ponzi. Not BitConnect. Well, it was BitConnect. You know, the guy. Was BitConnect. You know, there's songs, there's, techno songs, versions of it. I mean, everyone went crazy with that guy. But I didn't see any Craig Grant songs or parodies. And I gotta be honest, it's time for one. And this might go viral. It's that good when it gets done, trust me. So be on the lookout for that in the near future. Take care.